It's that time of day. And it's funny because like the first hour I'm up, 2 hours, it's not a problem. It only becomes a problem when I open up my laptop or have a bright light in my face because I'm usually sitting in the dark.
What are you, a moth?
No, moths don't sneeze when they see light. I'm a vampire.
Oh,
I don't like the light.
that checks out.
There we go. Yeah. So you sneeze blood?
Sometimes. You're not too far off.
Right over the head. There she goes.
All right. One of our welcome y'all to Breakfast with BearHeart, 17th of July, 2023. It is 11:02 a.m. here in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. Do the jazz hands.
I already did it.
Oh my God. So, I grew up in the San Fernando Valley. And that whole way of speaking, I did it. That's like Val speak, man. That's like from the Galleria in Sherman Oaks. Yeah, all right. So when I go and it freaks you out, when you talk like a Val, it freaks me out.
You know what? So, I will take that into consideration. And I will make sure that I don't do it anymore. Unlike someone I know who keeps doing the sound, knowing that it gives me the ick.
It will pass, I promise.
This too shall pass.
All right. Good morning, Max. And good morning, Muhammad. And welcome. And we're happy to have you here. Okay. Yeah, so when this notification, one of the things that's happened is because I bought a bunch of stuff on Prime Days from Amazon, and
they got you too.
Yeah, half the packages arrive on time, and the other half of the packages I get these notices has been delayed. But it's just that there was just so much to ship out, and I understand. I got all kinds of interesting stuff. I got an air fryer, which I have already used, and I used it to make some fish yesterday, and it was really, really good. It worked really well. I'll probably do it again today.
I love that. I love air fryers. I got mine on Black Friday for like $30 a couple of years ago, and I use it constantly for my pizza, but for everything but pizza rolls. See, you cannot put pizza rolls in the air fryer because then they are literally liquid lava when they come out. And I have given myself a 3rd-degree burn from that experience.
Can't you just turn the temperature down?
I could, but I mean, there's something about an air fryer and pizza rolls that don't mix.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind if I ever decide to have a pizza roll. So I'm a little sleep deprived today. So last night, I haven't done this in years. I used to do this all the time. Last night I went out to a blues jam with my guitar, and I had a blast. And I played, and I haven't played in front of people in probably 10 years. And so that was really, really fun. I took my favorite red guitar. It's still in the case where I'd pull it out and show you. And just had a grand old time. So I get to bed a little bit late, but my brain is like, it took me forever to get to sleep. So I only got like a few hours of sleep last night. I'm gonna go take a nap after this. And my brain might not be entirely functioning this morning, but we're going to talk about a few things. So I am a recovering Tesla fan. I love my car. My car is fabulous. It has things that annoy me about it, and they continue to make those things worse with all the software updates. And so I'll be using the cruise control driving along, and it'll like slam on the brakes at a green light. And that's stupid. There's no reason that it should do that. And I wish I could turn off enough of the features, but I can't anymore. it used to be really, really good at detecting stuff and like, auto parking and stuff like that. And they've turned off half the sensors because they're trying to do it all by vision. And that's stupid. And no, and now it just doesn't work as well. So there's a lot of stuff like that. Anyway, when the
Are you able to
Cybertruck,
get in there and like recode? Can you like throw new code in there?
I probably could, but then I wouldn't be able to get any of my other work done.
Oh, okay.
So years ago, it seems like eons ago, they announced the new Cybertruck. And at the time, I mean, the deposit was just $100. And so I put down my $100 to get a reservation, thinking that I would, decide later. Yesterday, they actually built the first Cybertruck. It's like 2 years behind schedule. And so they're planning to start delivering this year. It'll be another year before my number comes up and they ask me if I want my Cybertruck. And the way things are right now, I would say no, because I like my car. I don't want a new one. My car is paid for. I get free supercharging for life. It's like I have no motivation to do this. So
I'm sorry, but that thing is ugly as hell.
Oh, I think it's awesome.
Oh my God.
I think it's awesome. But you know what I would do is I would wrap it. I would get like an interesting like tie-dye wrap or something, make it all hippie. Make it like my
Are you gonna pull out the Crocs?
Make it like my
He's
Crocs.
gonna pull out the Crocs. Yep, that's where it's at.
Now that I can get on board with, but this thing by itself, first of all,
the brushed aluminum, it's like, wrap the thing. But that's fine. That's fine. But the thing is, I don't really need a truck anymore. I used to like it for carrying around a bunch of guitar equipment and stuff. And I mean, my guitar fits in my Model X, which is a pretty big car. I took my guitar and an amp last night. So anyway, I used to do that all the time. I used to go out at jamming all the time when I lived in Phoenix, and it was great fun. And so I went out last night and I did that. And next month I'm gonna go and I'm gonna bring Ricky, and she can take some video and some photos.
No, I was like, WTF, TFTI, man. What the frick? Thanks for the invite.
Oh, well, I didn't, I decided at the last minute.
Yeah, that figures. But which one did you go to? Don't dox yourself, actually.
Okay.
You have to let me know which one you went to.
I went to the undisclosed location.
Oh, I love the undisclosed location.
I
know how to put on a good show.
If I ever open a bar, and I have thought about doing it, I would name it the undisclosed location.
Ooh, okay.
This reminds me of, I know you haven't seen Parks and Rec, but I urge you to try and get past that first season, because you are reminding me of a character on there called Duke Silver. And if anybody else knows what I'm talking about.
So what's the name of it?
Parks and Rec.
Oh yeah. I'm like halfway through the first season, and I may finish it. So I love it.
Just keep trucking. Yeah.
All right. Well, everything gets better after the first season. They find their sea legs. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So anyway, so they may actually deliver this damn thing. And if they do, they're going to sell 1 million of them. They're going to sell lots and lots and lots of them. So the average F-150 user is not going to buy an electric truck. So this is the problem with Ford. Ford is trying to sell electric F-150s, and those hillbilly, oil-loving, cigarette-smoking, don't PC me people, they're not going to buy an electric truck. That's not the market for it. The market for it is the rest of the country who would like a truck but doesn't want to buy an F-150.
Okay, so the thing with that is, so the Cybertruck looks like, have you seen the Black Mirror episode? I think it was called, I think this one was maybe Crocodile, I think.
The answer is already yes.
Say it again.
have you seen the Black Mirror episode with the little like robot things? I don't remember. I think it was called
the one with
Crocodile.
Miley Cyrus?
No. That was also a bop, but no, I'm talking about, I think it was called Crocodile.
Oh, the one with the little oh no, that was a movie with the helper robot for the old people. No, I don't know. I mean, I've seen them all, so I don't know.
But it was the one with the little like mechanic robotic cars that, or like those little robot things that were killers. And they were in a warehouse. That's all I remember from it. But it just reminded me of those cars that they had there. I don't know why people don't buy Japanese trucks more often, because those are amazing. Apparently people are buying them more often now, but they're amazing.
Yeah, I see a lot of them. Some of them are very, very big and American looking.
Yeah, they're very like
I see a lot of Toyota Tundras on the road around here.
Well, those are Japanese, but I mean like the actual like from like in Japan work trucks.
Oh, those like little ones, the little cute little ones.
But they carry around so much.
Yeah, well, they don't sell them here, but I've seen some people import them specially.
Yeah, because they're so useful.
I mean, you could throw it in the back of an F-150 and drive it around. And a lot of those things are already electric also.
Yeah.
Those are awesome. And they've got Chinese ones too.
Yeah, they're called the KEI.
Yeah.
Work truck.
Yeah. All right, so there was something else here. Yeah, so the other side of that news about the Cybertruck is that ad revenue at Twitter is down over 50%, and Elon Musk had predicted that it would be cash flow positive by now, and it isn't. It is not even close. He's still not paying his bills. He's still not paying his people. It's a mess over there. And, they like to say that, by not being all woke, that they'll make more money. And the truth is the opposite, is that people care about kindness and consideration and, community and stuff like that. And when your platform just gets overrun by the bullies and the everyone for themselves, nobody really wants to advertise there. They don't want to be associated with that. So that's the other interesting piece of news from over there. Tonight, I want to talk a little bit about. There's an article that I saw this morning. If I can find this here. It's a blog. It's like some small blog. It's called What Makes Developers Productive. And most of this stuff is silly, but there's a few things on here that actually make sense. Like about having efficient tools, not having to wait a long time, for things like, GitHub commits and stuff like that. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that, a little bit about productivity. And, I'll probably harp on my, get shit done thing, because I think that's like the most valuable skill that a person can have, is just how to finish it, get it to the finish line and deliver it, and deliver it in good shape. I'm sorry, I'm wiping the sleep out of my eyes still. Yeah. So that's all I got this morning. You kids got anything?
I wish I did, but the past 24 hours has not gone according to the plan that I came up with in my head. So I'm actually, surprisingly, this is me in a really bad mood.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. I'm just
sorry to hear that.
That's my excuse for today, at least.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it was just kind of one of those like.
So that one's used up, and you'll need a fresh one for tomorrow.
Correct. Yep. So we can just check that one off the excuse list for me.
All right. So we'll have our live stream this evening, our regular 1800 live stream, 6 p.m. for the Muggles, live here from fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada, Jazz Hands, and we'll see you then. In the meantime, we love you. Have a great day.